Adam, what do you make of that game from the Footy?
It's a tough day. We knew it was going to be tough today.
Looked like you tried to mitigate the damage at certain points. I think McGovern played a bit spare back. Was that sort of the plan to try and really play defensively mindset?
Well, yeah, Gov naturally does that. So, but with the supply, it's difficult to get any field position. So that was a challenge.
Obviously, that had a big lead after 25 minutes. How did you think the players kept engaged and really?
Yeah, look, it's a challenge at the moment because we've got obviously we're playing, I think, the best team in the comp, and it was always going to be hard today. So we wanted to start well. We wanted to start the same way we attacked the game last week. And for the first 5 or 6 minutes, I thought it was a pretty, tightly contested game. And then the floodgates open for 10, 15 minutes, and they're so good at doing that. All different types of score sources. But we kicked the last two, and from quarter time, we made it as hard as we could for them to score, which, you don't want to change the way you want to move the ball or play the game. But there's stages in this year we've got to adapt and try to mitigate a little bit. So I thought our players did it as best they could.
Is that a decision from you, like, rather than taking the game on to try and develop something somewhere, you're going to get more out of just not getting...
Yeah, I wasn't. Look, I thought the last quarter we took the game on a little bit more. That's a fine line to pull these levers when you got, so many young players. So trying to get that right. We're trying to get the contest right, and our effort to put pressure on the game and on the ball, and that wasn't there. So when you don't get that, you then got to rely on your back half transition, and against good sides, you can't get it. So we managed it pretty well last week with really good pressure and contest method. This week, when that was off, we found it really hard to get out of a back half. And but like I said, I thought we mitigated a few things, but we don't really want to attack every game like that. We just had to pull some levers after that poor start.
What did you learn from today? I guess you come in here trying to find and develop another midfielder?
Well, yeah, we've got 3 18-year-olds in the midfield at the moment, so we're another game where they get to play on the competition's best. I thought Hoff down back, he must have taken 14 or 15 marks and he played on Cameron for the most part. So the backs had a good workout today. Getting Gov back into the side, we subbed him at 3/4 time deliberately. Got Tom Cole back into the side. Synergy starting to connect a little bit more with those guys. More exposure for Hewitt and Ruben and those guys, and up front it's a challenge up front for our forwards. So we'll take a small step with some of that exposure, and we get to hit the Tigers next week. So that's we'll move on really quick from this game, and we'll get on with playing the Tigers.
How many are you expecting back for that game against the Tigers?
I don't know yet. Don't know.
Hopeful of Shuey and Hearn?
Yeah, they were 2 sort of play, so they'll be right.
Where do you rate this Lions team in terms of the sort of contenders?
Yeah, they're my favourites. I think their style of play is so honest, and they're defending better from my point of view behind the ball. They've got talent as well, and they're all committed. So it looks like they've clicked to another gear. I'm talking up too much. Fags won't like me doing that, but it's just how I feel. I think they're. He'll talk them down, no doubt. But I think they're going all right.